Hey guys, why do reindeer like Beyonce so much?
I don't know.
Because she slays.
That's fucking awesome.
It's so fucking dumb.
I got
There
a
we go.
nice round ahead, you stupid fucking bear.
Welcome to Sleuthcast with Dr. Bear, Bumpy Bear, and Swiss Bear. Join them in the den for some bear opinions on gaming. And now, our host, Dr. Bear.
Hi, welcome to Sleuthcast. I'm Doc, and my co-host Fumpy, and Swiss is having a seizure down there, so it's all right. He'll be good. We get a medical, and he's back. All right, good to see. Welcome, guys. We are going to be celebrating the Christmas time, as you can't tell by our festive hats. They're very festive.
Where do you find a snowman dancing?
I don't know.
The snowball.
I would fire him, but I can't. I need him. Oh, God damn it. In the Christmas spirit, first things first.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate, dude. We don't discriminate. If it gets us to hang out with people, we're down.
Feel
Maybe.
free to worship the deity you would like to. Exchange whatever you want. You know, gifts, bodily fluids.
What did he say?
That one's probably. You ask for permission first.
Always.
Well, I assumed it was mutual giving, not just, like, here, let me crawl up on the table.
Here, let me suck the seed out of you. That's not how that works, man. I don't unless you're watching.
Your present, Jimmy.
All right, so I'm assuming we're all gonna have a nice.
Open your
nice
present,
family
Jimmy.
gathering. Yeah, we're all gonna have a family gathering. So each of us pick one victim to give a bottle of our piss to, and see if this translate well.
Dude, you gotta open it for them, hand it to them, yell chug, and slam a drink of your own. This way they get at least halfway through it.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
God damn. All right, I'm going to go piss in a cup now. I'll be back.
My jaw actually dropped because it just seems so fucking thought out. Where it's just like chug, chug.
And any normal human being's like, fuck this guy. I'll chug this bitch. And
I enjoy human behaviors. And scientifically speaking, the best way to get them to do the thing you want them to do would be to walk over with this plant and your own, and just like, cheers, brother, chug. Start slamming your drink. They're gonna toss back thinking they're behind. The worst part is you do it. If I did this, you'd have bottom to ceiling before you'd stop and oh fuck.
Can't deny that, dude.
That would be the funniest interaction because the projectile vomiting after he realizes he drank piss. Or he'd be like Bear Grylls, it's a little salty and I like the taste. Or no, that's fucking Patches. My bad.
Do I need to drink my own urine? No, but it's sterile and I like the taste.
What is the best gift you guys ever received on your celebrated holiday? Some have more presents than others.
As a black bear, my memory is fucking shit.
You're green.
So, did you just fucking... Anyways. I was gonna make a joke. No, the one that, like, stuck with me the most was my parents. They were riding the struggle bus for a little bit, with money and all that jazz. I think this is the time before I found out Santa Claus didn't exist. And I think this is the year it actually, like, everything clicked for me. So it was just a bunch of, like, socks and small toys and everything, and then the one thing on mine and my sister's list was a Game Boy SP, and it just came out. It was fucking amazing. I wanted it. There were so many awesome games, and one of the games was Attack and the Power of Juju, which funny enough, the OG SXZBear actually gave that to Swiss, and I saw that on his counter one day. So Christmas Eve is usually when we open gifts, because for some reason.
To interject, sorry, the Christmas Eve, I know a lot of people, like myself, will do that because Christmas Day, when you have people over, I don't want it, like, my kids to be more worried about their presents than the family visiting. So that's kind of why I did it.
Anyways, so yeah, we got a bunch of socks, we got some clothes, we got some small presents and everything, and then obviously being the little shithead child I was, you could see the expression on my face where I was not a happy camper.
So you're like one of those Jimmy Kimmel kids, right, where they gave you a potato?
I'm a little shithead,
dude.
I feel bad.
I'm gonna get you a potato for Christmas. I got you.
Obviously, holding face, I was just like, oh, thanks, I really appreciate it, guys, I love you. And then the next morning I wake up and then there's obviously 2 more gifts on under the tree and everything. I was just like, what the fuck, blah blah blah. And obviously I was like, holy shit, Santa came.
And he's over here like, I beat the shit out of 17 kids this year.
Right.
Santa must lower his standards. No, did they use the same wrapping paper as they used for your other gifts?
Fun fact, yes. And that is what fucking made everything click.
Okay, my kids knew it was me, but they shut up and let me play the charade for another fucking like 3 years because they were smart.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're going to get that money out of me, dude.
But yeah, then I remember my parents, they had the old-time video recorder and everything with like cassette tapes and everything.
Oh, dude, that's retro.
And so I still have this where I'm literally being a punk-ass little child opening a gift and yelling, Deck in the power of Juju!
I have the power!
It's like extremely fucking cringy, and I hate watching it every time.
No, you need to we need to watch it and live react to it because that is fucking hilarious.
But the thing is, that was like pure.
Oh, that's pure excitement for sure. And that's one of the. As an adult, I think it's hard to find pure joy in any situation.
Yeah, no, it literally, the whole like, stop being a fucking fuckhead and appreciate your family, not the gifts, didn't hit me till like later, probably 16, 17. And I stopped being a little fuckhead. Another reason I don't like Christmas, because I always felt bad because, you know, I'm a fucking 17-year-old kid that can't give anybody shit because I'm broke.
Yeah, that's fair.
And buying bamboo.
Hey, man, bamboo will get you through, is the saying I know.
Maybe it's the way you're dressed.
Probably wrong, but I know it, so it's right. Swiss, what's the best gift you've ever received? Because I know you're not a huge fan of gifts, so I'm interested to hear your favorite gift of all time.
I didn't get beat for Christmas.
Right. Not that bad. Holy fuck. So it was an oddball Christmas where we didn't travel to family and stuff. Nobody commuted to us either. My sister was like 1 or 2, and we just decided to not make the travel, shitty weather, and all that other stuff that year. And it was just a boombox with a CD player and a tape player. We lived next to a park. A lot of times in the summer, like, I would just go over to the park with my little sister, and I'd play basketball or shoot hoops or something, you know, like. So the ability to bring music over and listen to music, that was friggin' huge, dude. I had that thing for the next 15 years. Never, you know, like, never wore out, never had anything bad happen to it, kind of thing. Just,
Nice.
It was my first stereo. It was cool as shit because, like, I could put tapes in and record songs off the radio.
Oh, dude, yeah, Fumpy don't know nothing about that.
Like, LimeWire wasn't a thing yet. At that point, Napster's just starting to get in trouble.
Recording songs off the
didn't really
radio.
have access to that, so finding a radio station that played music or songs you liked and having a blank tape in and being able to record it, you know, so your favorite song's always missing the full intro or the outro to any song, and every song has an in-between of, like, you're listening to it, oh, and now here is...
Hey, man, all I'm saying is I did that, and that's how I recorded Britney Spears' Baby One More Time on the radio, okay? Ooh, baby, baby. Skeletor knows. I know. Now Fumpy knows.
Oops, I did it again.
Oh, shit, when is Skeletor get here?
You said his name. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, my bad. It's like
It's like Beetlejuice, but...
Oh, shit. You only got 2 more times and bad things happen. Stop.
No, that's really cool. Like, who did you receive that from?
That was from my parents. I was very, and still am in a lot of ways, very into music. They got me that and a couple of CDs, and like one of them, it was already my favorite band, or I was already enjoying them, and like this only cemented that band for me.
Your fandom,
So
if you will.
classic rock fan. It was cool because my mom, like, I got a CD that was a compilation of like the greatest hits from 3 albums from them, and then found out my mom had 2 of their CDs, and one was from 1976, the other was from 92, and that's when I realized, like, holy hell, this band's been around forever. How many other songs do they have? Like, I like both.
That is cool,
What was the
man.
band?
Aerosmith.
Should have known. If you know Swiss at all, you know he's a big fan. For me,
I-
this might be so to preface this, if you have like bad memories of Christmas, you'll kind of see what I mean when I start talking about it. But like my favorite gift of all time was a box of cookies my aunt made me. Because growing up, we didn't really get gifts much past my grandfather's death. So that was like 6. So I don't really remember a lot of the stuff before then. So after his death, I just remember that like it was always like awkward, the family gatherings. Like he was the glue that
nobody wanted. Yeah,
like,
nobody wanted to be
'cause
there.
I love my uncle, but he's very driven by money, and which is fine. But I think it kind of felt like a conflict. Like I wasn't accepted to be there, so I was like, yeah, that's dumb, whatever. And then eventually we just stopped having family gatherings, and you know, my grandma came by my mom, and my aunt came by us. But like, it's like one year, oh, we don't have money for great gifts. Like normally it was like socks and clothes. Like nobody cares about that shit. Like you need it, but nobody cares about it. I was cool with that, whatever. And then I got the cookies. I'm like, fuck, this is awesome. This is just my cookies. I ate them all at once, and I felt sick. But hey, whatever. You know, kids gonna kids.
Wait. What type of cookies were they?
My favorite kind of cookie is the one with the Hershey Kiss in the middle.
Good man.
And they were freshly made. I was like, why is the box warm? She had made them that morning to bring it over for me. To this day, if I'm like, oh, can you make me some cookies? She'll make me those. The whole gift giving thing, that's why I personally struggle with receiving gifts, because it's like, if I could do it my entire childhood, I don't really need gifts now. So my favorite gift was the cookies. I can't think of their fucking name, dude. But they got the full-size Hershey Kiss in the middle of the cookie, and you cook it, and
Yeah,
it
they're
fucking...
they're like
Peanut butter cookies with a Hershey Kiss. In
Yes, I don't know what the fuck they're exactly called, but those are literally the best cookies ever made.
Amazing. That's what
Yes,
they're
I
called.
love them.
Christmases weren't always great for me either. I've gone a decade in my life without seeing a single person I'm related to on Christmas, and some of the Christmases I remember aren't the greatest. On the flip side, hindsight, I can tell you my parents tried really hard. If you've heard some of our previous podcasts where we talk about like trying to pick games and how SXZBear absolutely struggles, try buying something for me.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a minimalist.
You know, he says a bit, but he's like a fucking lot of a minimalist, okay?
Like, I have a bunch of autographed sports memorabilia
Yeah.
and stuff, and it's kind of just in boxes because I don't know how to decorate. Don't understand displaying things. So, like, it's cool. I have them and they're memories, but it's not about the value of them. It's who I got them from and stuff like
Yeah.
that for me. In that time where I didn't have family to hang out with for holidays, I was pretty much adopted by my 2 best friends. They're twins. Their family took me in, and one of my favorite memories, and we're talking gift giving here as we transition. I personally prefer giving gifts. I have 2 favorite memories here. One is I'm not a Christmas person. Why the black Christmas hat? I am very bah humbug. I'm really not a seasoned person. However, I love the charity side. I have paid one of the bell ringers. I worked at a gas station for about 6 months, and it was during the holiday season. We had one of those red kettle bell ringers outside. I paid this dude $50 to come inside for 15 minutes and stop ringing the damn bell. I will donate $50 if you will come inside and drink this cappuccino. And
So
stop
that
ringing
bell stops that infernal racket.
But one of my faves is my 2 best friends. Like I said, their parents invited me to Christmases then, and so found out that their mom is a big fan of Fritos and salsa and likes wine. So
Nice.
I would grab a double family-sized bag of Fritos and like 2 big jars of salsa and a bottle of wine for her. And then their dad loved chocolate-covered cherries, so I'd always
Oh,
get
like the
him,
cordial
2 or 4
cherries or whatever they are?
boxes. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'd always get him like 2 or 4 boxes of those.
Nice, dude.
And like there were times where I didn't exactly have money, so I would literally go old school, and I would buy a newspaper for like 25 cents, 35 cents, whatever it was, and I'd go find the comics and I'd wrap them in comics.
Nice.
So and their parents thought it was hilarious because it was old school as hell for them.
Yeah.
But that's one of my faves. My other fave is finding a group of people to do Christmas with. So the sports memorabilia is mostly random gifts from a group I've been doing random gift exchange for almost 10 years now. It's those guys and a few other people. But the whole start of that was hanging out at a bowling alley one night with a group of like 7 of my closest friends. One of them kept checking his phone. Finally I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, we're all over here doing the arcade thing, shooting pool. Like, we're waiting on our lane to open up. Like, you keep checking your damn phone. Like, what's so important? And he shows me, and it's an autographed Bo Jackson football in a display case with the photo of Bo signing it. And for those that don't know, Bo Jackson is a two-sport professional player. He played professional baseball in the MLB and played for the Oakland Raiders, winning a Super Bowl in the NFL.
Yeah, Bo knows. You may not, but Bo knows.
Yeah, Bo Jackson was massive. And he was bidding on this and ran out of money. So the reason he was checking was because it was right up against the ceiling. And I'm like, well, you know, what does it take or whatever? So, like, I was able to help him win the football because it was for his older brother.
Nice.
And his older brother still has it displayed in his house.
That's fucking dope, dude.
So for me, those are the two coolest things I can think I've ever given. Just the ability to say thank you to the family that took me in kind of just the funniest, corniest way because of what the gifts were, but it was great.
That just goes to show you,
that way.
Like, it's not about the price of the gift; it's about the thought actually behind the gift, and if the person receiving the gift is genuinely appreciative.
And that's all it's about, honestly. But it's just like, it's hard to get. I'm more or less thinking from like a child standpoint, where you just don't understand that type of stuff yet.
Yeah. Because it's always like, oh, that's all the gifts I have. I mean, you opened like 30, but yeah.
Like, me and my family, my mom, dad, my sister, and one of my brothers. We all don't give a fuck. Like, let's have dinner. Like, if Christmas could be another Thanksgiving for us, it probably would. But then I have my little cub, where we need to show her the Christmas spirits and all that jazz, and
let her decide for herself whether she wants to do it or not. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you there.
But no, Swiss, that was kind of heartwarming, and it's nice to see it from a different perspective and everything like that.
So whenever we get you a gift, we're gonna wrap it in comics because I think that's fucking awesome, dude.
Right.
That's hilarious.
It's dope.
Well, now that I have Mrs. Bear in my life, Christmas is a completely different thing. However, that friends group, for a while there, we had jokingly kept track of like who won the gift giving. I am a lethal gift giver. I tend to find the exact type of thing that somebody else wouldn't have thought of for you, or it's the thing you've secretly been thinking about but can't pull the trigger for yourself. I'll get that figured out.
So, Fumpy, what's your favorite gift you've ever given?
I am the complete opposite of that spectrum, where I suck, like, majorly hard.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question. Have you ever given anybody a $5 DVD from Walmart as a gift?
Yes, that's funny.
Was it Time Cop or RoboCop? If the answer was no, you're fine.
No.
I received those as gifts. I won't name who got it for me, but I know my brother will laugh.
The original RoboCop or the new one?
I think it was the original, but I didn't care for the movie, and this person knew about it, and literally, just a shitty gift giver to begin with, so I kind of can relate to Fumpy there. But sorry, bud.
No, I remember I remember giving my dad the movie Red with Bruce Willis, Morgan Freeman, and all those people.
Oh hell yeah!
That's fucking dope, dude.
Malkovich. That's a great movie.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm getting the pig.
It's fucking hilarious because I always remember going over to my parents' house. Like, even till this day, I can go over there, go in the basement, it's just sitting on the table. I don't think anybody's ever watched that movie. It was either last year or 2 years ago where I actually had comfortable money where I can actually get everybody gifts. So my parents being super into Harley Davidson and having motorcycles and everything like that, I gave them a couple of things. I gave my mom like a bar set where like you can strain and measure shots and all that jazz.
Oh, that's cool, man.
And I think a Harley sweater or something. Same thing with my dad got him a Harley sweater and something else from the Harley shop because
that's pretty cool.
They're literally diehard camping in Harleys. Like anything else, they don't really give a fuck about. But
yeah. I think that's just the culture of Harley fans to begin with.
Right.
Yeah.
But the main thing that really
I was like, how loud is he gonna go, dude?
Harleys go loud.
How long do you want to?
Harleys go brrr.
Potato,
But no.
potato.
It was, I think it was last year where I was just like, I'm gonna get my friends, my friend group, some gifts and everything, and then we all just kind of decided that we were kind of gonna do a more or less a Secret Santa, but like we all kind of knew. I'm not gonna go in super depth with it, but we had a color thing, like we're all colors and we're all friends and all that.
And you're
jazz.
green.
No, well, I was blue, but anyways, so my friend Orange, he decided to get somebody to 3D print a TV, like an old school boob tube TV that had
Nice.
our logo on it, and he got us all one. It was really cool. I still have it at my desk right now. It's as seen on color TV. And then my friend Red, he got us all mugs with our respective names on it, which I still use to this day because I like coffee. And then my friend Green, which you guys know, he works with us, got us all T-shirts with our names. It was kind of like jerseys, but it had our.
That's
color
dope,
names
dude.
on
I like it.
everything. Pink got us, I believe, like colorful lettered lights. Anywho.
Oh, that's kind of
So
neat.
me giving the gifts, I decided to get Green a Philadelphia's Eagle weed rolling set.
That's
So
amazing.
Came with the tray, lighter, jar, all that jazz.
Now, did you bring him your own bamboo, or? Hey, that
Right,
brings a
yeah.
whole new meaning to the Fly Eagles Fly. You ain't wrong, dude. Holy
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
I like
great.
it.
So
Oh, wait a
I got-
second.
I got-
Didn't that's the one you showed me, didn't you? That thing is dope as shit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
You did show. That's awesome.
I forgot the way we fucking work. I forgot we work together, guys.
Right? Like, I see you guys all the time, man.
So yeah, I got him that. I got Orange. He's super into Legos. Crippling debt into Legos.
Hey, man.
If
Legos
you're
is
hearing
Legos.
this, I love you. So I got him a Minecraft set.
Dude,
And
which
fun thing
one?
about the
Which set?
It's the pig one where it's like water shooting out its mouth and everything.
Oh, that's
Which,
a cool
fun
one.
fact,
It's a
Fun
neat little
fact
set.
about that set, it comes with a little creeper and everything, and there's a little button in the back of the pig that actually blows the pig up, like it's supposed to like break apart and everything like that. And he didn't know about that until I fucking told him about it.
Dude, first off, the attention to detail on that is amazing.
And then for my friend Red, I got him tie clips, because he liked presenting himself really well. So he wore nice dress shirts, nice pants, nice ties and everything. He never had a clip tie, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll just get him a whole set of that. So like I think last year was like the only like good year I had where I was like actually being thoughtful and everything like that. Doesn't happen often. I think it's a little bit funny, like how you kind of go like balls to the wall for your friends, and then your family are like, yeah.
Well, the friends are the ones who are there truly unconditionally, unless they're just like there to benefit from you. Truly unconditional. I shouldn't say love, but I'll say love because you do care about your friends, just not like you want to bang them. Well, maybe, I don't know, but still, yeah. But like it's true unconditional love, really. Like that's what it is. And that's why you care so much.
Before we get into Doc's, because I am curious about his gift giving abilities, because I feel like you're pretty good at it, at least for your kids and wife. Anywho, one of a staple memories that I have is I'll admit it, I'm a bastard bear. My parents had me and then got married later.
This bastard bear.
I am by all three definitions.
I remember my dad coming up to me and my sister. He was just like, would you guys mind? And again, we were like, I think I was at least 13, 14. He was just like, would you guys mind if I asked your mom? I was like, bitch, should have did this a while ago, but whatever, dog. So he showed us the ring and everything. We're like, damn, okay. So during Christmas, he put it on top of the angel. We always had an angel instead of a star on top of the tree.
Yeah.
And he let the angel hold the ring or whatever. And it was a solid, like, the entire day on top of that fucking tree. And my mom didn't notice.
Didn't even notice.
Goddamn thing. Like, it took us, like, the end of the day. We're just like, Mom, you like that? You like that fucking angel dog? You want to look at the fucking angel more in depth? Well, it was nice seeing my dad propose to my mom. That was a fun memory. Obviously, I think Swiss will wrap this up in a better, neat little bow at the end of it. But yeah, no, Christmas, I think for a lot of us, they never go well.
There's always something, yeah.
Either fighting or just shit just going south very quickly. Having a nice, wholesome day like that definitely trumps a lot of the bullshit Christmases we've had.
All right. Gift giving is a fucking art form, dude. It requires lots of attention to detail. I am very good at attention to detail. My favorite gift I ever gave, actually, my favorite gift I ever received wasn't truly at Christmas. It was a couple weeks ago. The Joker statue that I showed you guys. That is the best gift I've ever received. It was the most thoughtful. I literally said if I could buy one of these, I would buy Heath Ledger's Joker because I love the character. And he buys me my aunt's boyfriend buys me a fucking statue of it. Like, that's dope as shit. Not Christmas, but best gift ever received. That just goes to show you, like, he literally just got picked up on the fact that I said I would totally get, the Rock or the Joker. And he's like, well, they don't have the Rock here, so I'll get the Joker. I like The Rock. I think The Rock's awesome. Like I say, giving gifts is an art. If you pay attention to, like, your kids throughout the year, you'll see what kind of fads they're into and the stuff that they stick with. The stuff that they stick with, my little ones, I got them a Switch because they're like all trying to play video games with their cousin who had the Switch, and I got them the Switch. Then they fought over it. Don't do that. Always get two because then they can fight over both of them.
I wanted the pink one. Fuck out of here.
The best gift I ever gave, it would be to my kids. The best gift I've ever given them is the ability to understand that Christmas is more so the time spent with your family and loved ones and how you truly care about others rather than monetary things. Because the one year they were little shits, I said, if you don't knock it off, you won't get any gifts. I hid that shit. And I also scavenger hunt their presents, so I hide them motherfuckers around the house. I got to go find them. They love that shit. Best thing in the world. Like, and then they're fucking running around like a bunch of assholes. They come run back, open it. Ooh, okay, next gift, and run away. That shit's fun. You should try it if your kids are into it, of course.
Definitely gonna try that. I guess the question is for somebody that had cubs for a while, and for me, being a semi-newly cub owner.
Brand new cub comes with a round head and an attitude.
No longer leasing. This is his own.
When did you teach them, like, it's all about family?
I tried to teach them younger because when they're really young, they're spoiled, right? Like, kids are like, oh, gimme, 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 gimme. And that's just the nature of their being. They don't know any different because you're supposed to provide for them. You give them everything they need, so they think if they want it, they can get it too. That's why I started doing, me and the missus, we did something to wear, something to read, something they want, and something they need. They get 4 gifts. I don't go overboard. I set a price limit. The something they want is probably the most expensive fucking thing on the list, okay?
Always.
Something to wear. They get a nice outfit. Something to read. They get a book that they've been asking about.
That's a cool guideline to fucking follow.
I'm telling you, man. Like, and the big thing is because Christmas is so fucking commercialized and just shoved down our throat from, like, August. By the time it gets here, I'm like, let's just get this shit over with because I'm sick of hearing about it. And going to the store and turning the corner and, oh, there's Christmas stuff. It'd be different if it was a store that kept it up 24/7. Cool, whatever, you expect that. But you shouldn't turn the corner September 1st and they're putting up Christmas decorations.
Like 6 months out of the year, Walmart has a Christmas section.
That's what I'm saying. If you're going to do that, do it the whole year. I would love to go out of season and buy shit cheaper so that I can decorate my house for my children. That's the only reason I decorate my house is for my wife and my kids. I don't care. Like, the decoration part is a pain in the butt. You got to first you got to do it, and then you got to undo it, and then you got to enjoy it, and then you got to pay the electric bill for all the lights. Like, no.
I'm over here like that person who first put the Grinch in the yard, a half a string of lights, and it leading to the bag. You are genius.
Mm-hmm.
You are absolute genius. You decorated your whole house with minimal effort. I salute you.
Yeah, they secured it.
Real man of genius.
Here's to you, Mr. Grinch with a string of lights in your front yard guy.
Mr. Grinch with a string of lights in your front yard guy.
I can't keep going. Goddamn. But that was good. That was good. And I guess to answer, do you prefer to give or receive gifts? I would rather give them. But if it's from my children or my wife or, someone that knows me well enough, I like to receive because they're all pretty well thought out gifts. Last year, didn't have a bunch of money. My kids each drew me pictures and put them in frames, and I have them up in the house. Like, I love that shit. I'd rather see them put effort into that than spend money that I made to buy me something that I don't really need.
Right.
If that makes sense. Like, I get that they don't have any money. It's the thought. They can make stuff. It's more meaningful to me.
I'm definitely one of those people like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? Like, bitch, nothing. Like,
I'm going to make you a macaroni picture there, Fump. He's going to throw it away.
Awesome.
He's going to throw it away.
I mean, it depends how like in depth. If you just make a stupid ass smiley face, we would probably throw it away. But if it's like a
Okay,
Starry
if
Night-
I make a macaroni art anglerfish, that better not go anywhere.
no, that's
my
getting
God.
saved. That's getting fucking saved.
Oh, 100%. I'm going to look it up, dog, because that would be dope. I have an idea in my head how to do it.
Dude, Bump, don't fall for it. He's going to give it to you, and you're going to be like, dude, it's going to be macaroni anglerfish. It's a walrus penis.
Damn it. Don't give away my secrets, man.
I'm not
I fucking love that.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Swiss.
I definitely prefer giving gifts to receiving them. Like I said, so I've got a bunch of really cool, expensive stuff as gift. Funny, I just, when I pick it up, it's like, oh, and I immediately think of whoever I got it from, more often than not. I also don't always have the best reaction to gifts. It's not that I'm not appreciative. It's a literal don't know what the...
Do you give resting bear face? Is that what you do?
You know how sometimes you guys will tell a joke and it's funny and I just don't react?
Real piece of
Yep.
shit sometimes. Just
Same
like that,
thing.
yeah. I
Like,
can see where that could be a problem.
Cool. This is the exact type of thing I was wanting and talked about. Wow, thank you.
Neat.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I hate the way it comes off. At the same time, if I were to be like, oh my god, this is awesome, I feel like a disingenuous asshole. And
Yeah, oh, dude, I would catch on. I'm like, he's full of shit. He's full of shit.
Right.
I know
like,
this guy. Yeah.
Versus just the like, oh, dude, that's super cool. Thank you.
That reaction from
Oh,
you,
yeah.
and we know you that well, like, it's like, oh, he actually likes this. We understand how your brain is operating because we work together. We do all this shit together. So, like, you start to learn each other. So, like, that type of stuff for us, me and or Fumpy and or your close circle would be like, oh, he really likes this.
But for anybody who doesn't know me that well or is just getting to know me, I am sometimes the most awkward handshake ever when it comes to that stuff. Like I said, I have two options. I've had people in life be like, oh, dude, just fake it then. Like, this way you don't have to worry about it. You're going to know I'm faking it because I don't react to anything. And I'm not going to spend my whole life pretending to be this. Because then you attract a whole different set of people and
Right.
end up hating the people around you and yourself, and it's all your fault. So,
Exactly.
No, I'd rather be real to me, and this is the cross I bear. It's furry and large.
All right, Fump. Give a receive, mofo. And gifts, not anything else.
Yeah.
I gotta clarify for your goofy ass.
Down.
As much as I would like to, no. I would like to give. I suck at both of them. I don't want anything from you, but I'm also like so unattentive where I don't know what to get you either.
Yeah, I can
So,
see
like,
that.
So I'm just like,
Damn
fuck both of
blackberries.
them. Yeah. But no, I'd rather give. Unless I tell you what I want, anything you give me is gonna be like, oh, thanks, man. Rather than like, damn.
Tells you what he wants, what he really, really wants. He'll tell you what he wants, what he really, really wants. He wants a.
Crow lamp.
Fucking, oh, fucking no. No, I would rather give because like I'm a firm believer of if I want something, I'm gonna go fucking get it myself. I don't fucking need you, dog.
True.
So no, definitely fucking. I would rather give. I'd rather take the time and the headache and figure out what you want.
So, wrap this episode up. Holiday season can be rough on all of us. No matter how good you seem to have it or bad it is for you, holiday season shouldn't be as big a struggle as it is. If you are having depression and having some bad suicidal thoughts or otherwise, there are people out there. Please use the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. It's 988. They're available 24/7. Call and talk to. Your life is important. This season and all the pressure that comes with it isn't more important than your life and isn't worth your life. If a lesser out there holidays what you need and something that's a little more you or just for you, for your own state of mind and mental health, by all means do that. That is not selfishness. That is you taking care of you. And trust me, you staying in the world is probably one of the greatest gifts you could give anybody this holiday season. So, from myself, Swiss Bear, Bumpy Bear, and Dr. Bear, we would like to say happy holidays. Stay safe, be kind, love one another, and have a very Merry Christmas.
Thank you for listening to Sleuthcast. Catch the Bears every Friday. For more bear entertainment, follow the Bears on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and on YouTube at SXZBear. For gaming content and live streams, catch the Bears on YouTube at SXZBear. Thank you for listening.